So we'll now move into the instruction on Glenroy Foxtrot. We're going to treat this just a little bit differently. We're going to ask Ted first to demonstrate the gentleman's steps. So he's going to commence diag to centre, and he's going to dance a walk into a feather step, which is really like 2 walks and a little run. So we get walk, walk, run, run. He's now going to dance a telemark turn, which is forward, side, side, and he will end facing diag to the wall. He will now dance a curved feather, which he's curving around the lady for 3 steps, and slow, quick, quick. Now he dances an impetus turn, which is the gentleman's heel turn, and he's turning to his right. Slow, quick, quick. So you'll see when we dance this together that both the lady and the gent will dance a heel turn in this. The lady will dance the heel turn in the telemark turn, and the gent will dance the heel turn in the impetus turn. So we've got our walk and our feather, slow, slow, quick, quick. Now we've got the telemark turn, which is where the man will dance around the lady and the lady will dance the heel turn, slow, quick, quick. Now the curved feather, in which the gentleman is outside of the lady on the right side, slow, quick, quick. Now the gentleman's heel turn is the impetus turn, when the lady will dance around the man, slow, quick, quick. So we'll just put that all together once more. So we've got slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. So we're now backing diag to the centre. Now we dance a feather finish, which is backside forward for the gentleman and forward side back for the lady. The man will commence on his right foot. Slow, quick, quick. We're now going into another telemark turn, but this time it's an open telemark ending in promenade. The gentleman will dance around the lady, forward, side, forward, while the lady dances her heel turn. Slow, quick, quick. We're now going into a step called an open natural, which is where the gentleman will cross over in front of the lady. The gentleman on his right foot will dance forward, side, back, while the lady dances 3 walks forward, commencing on her left foot. Slow, quick, quick. Now we've got a swivel, which the gentleman will step back on his left foot and loosely cross his right foot in front. I think we'll let Ted demonstrate this on his own so that the gentleman can see what he's doing. So he's stepping back on his left foot and he loosely crosses the right foot in front without any weight on it. Now the lady will dance forward on her right foot. Now the swivel is the turning in which you're going to end, ladies, in promenade position, and you'll brush your left foot without weight. Slow. We're now going into a little natural roll, in which is like a little sway in and a sway out. So gentleman on the right, lady on the left. We're going to dance forward and then to the side with the little sway. Slow, sway. There's our little natural roll. We'll recover onto the gentleman's right, the lady's left, slow, and into a contra check with a recovery to the gentleman's left, slow, quick, quick. So I think what we'll do, because this is quite an advanced dance, we'll just go from the beginning to there. So remembering our ballroom hold facing diag centre, we've got the walk, the feather, quick, quick, the telemark turn into the curve, quick, quick. Now we've got the impetus turn, the gent's heel turn, slow, quick, quick, the feather finish, the open telemark, the open natural, the outside swivel, and the natural roll into the check, quick, quick. So I'm sure you've done well up to there. So we're now in promenade position facing diag centre. Now we've got a feather from promenade in which the man dances 3 steps forward and the lady dances forward side back so that she's back to her ballroom position. Gent will commence on his right, lady will commence on her left. Slow, quick, quick. Now we're going to dance now what we call 1 to 4 of a reverse wave. Now again, it's a heel turn for the lady, but the gentleman will dance forward to the side and 2 steps back, so he's backing diagonal wall. The lady dances back into a heel turn and 2 steps forward. Slow, quick, quick, slow. We're now going to dance a side hover, which will be diag wall against the line, and on the recovery, step 3, the lady will step outside of the gentleman on his right side. Quick, quick, slow. We're now moving into a chair, which is going to be 3 steps forward for the lady and backside forward for the gentleman. Quick, quick, slow. Now, as you'll see, we've slightly softened the front knee. That's our chair action. Now we're just going to finish it off with a slip pivot, which is back, back, side close for the gentleman, turning to face diag centre, back, forward for the lady. I think what would be a good idea here is if I show you the lady's steps, the lady makes her pivot as she steps back. So we've got back and you turn, ladies, and step forward to your gentleman and side close. So if we show you that together, we're in our chair position. Now I'm going to slip in front of Ted. We get turn the girl, side close. So I think what we'll do is put the second half together from the feather from promenade. So we're in promenade position facing diag centre. Gentleman's going to commence on the right, lady will commence on the left. So we've got the feather, quick, quick, the 1 to 4 of the reverse wave, the side hover, into our chair, and our slip pivot to our commencing position. So as that is quite a difficult dance, we'll just pace it through for you once more to help you on your way. So we're in our ballroom hold, gent left, lady right, walk, slow, feather, quick, quick, turn. Now here's the curved feather, now the impetus turn, into our feather finish and our open telemark. The open natural with the man crossing over and the lady's swivel. The natural roll into the contra check. The feather from promenade. Our 1 to 4 of our reverse wave. Our side hover into our chair and our slip pivot to start again.